Hello everyone. Well, this is my last bean plant update, and as you can see, my bean has been growing even taller. It's kind of going out to the side. It looks really nice and healthy, and I'm amazed that it's grown so well in just water. Now I managed to find my tape measure this time, and I've measured it, and last time it was 47 centimetres. And this time it's 61 centimetres tall. So that's just amazing. And actually I should mention Jamie in my class has been doing the same thing. And his bean is, I think it was 79 centimetres tall. So his has got even taller than mine. I've seen some other lovely ones. I've seen one from Faye. She sent in a picture. I'm sure some of the rest of you have been planting yours as well. So I wonder if yours have got as tall as Jamie's at 79 centimetres. Now it's the last week in our bean diary book. I don't know if you can see it very well actually. And I've written, my bean is 61 centimetres tall. The roots have spread out more. You can see actually it's best on, there's one side where this one isn't very tall at all, and then there's that funny one that didn't really grow. But on this side, the roots have really spread out and they're taking in all that water. So the roots have spread out more, the stems are taller and twining around each other. We looked at that last time, didn't we? And the ones I've got in the allotments are twining around the bean poles that they're growing up. And the plant looks healthy, and that's what I'm so surprised at, because there's no soil, so it must be getting some nutrients from the water. I thought it would manage for a certain amount of time and then start looking a bit unhealthy. Now I was going to plant mine out in the ground after this, but because it looks so healthy, I'm really intrigued to see whether it will flower. It looks like it might just at the end here. So I want to see if it will flower, and then after the flower, hopefully I'll get some beans. So I'm actually going to keep mine in my jar, even though I've finished the bean diary, and just see how long I can keep it looking healthy. So you can choose, you can either plant yours in a pot or in the ground, or you could do what I'm doing and just see how long you can look after it just in water. Now the last page on the bean diary says, what do plants need? And I know in year one we've sent home the science activity. There's a little BBC science clip that goes through the things that plants need. And so I've got a watering can for water, water, and then light, and a suitable temperature. So I've drawn a thermometer. Air, that was a bit tricky to draw. And then a clock, because it takes time, doesn't it? Now we've been growing ours for 5 weeks. I think that's amazing. When I look back in my diary 5 weeks ago, that's what it looked like. And now here it is, this enormous plant. Amazing. Now I just wanted to show you really quickly something else that I've been doing at home with my little boy. We'd read about how you could have a go at growing an avocado plant. So we ate our avocado, and then we took the stone from the middle, and we that's just water on that side. We washed it and dried it, and then you stick 4 cocktail sticks in, and actually it was quite soft. My little boy was able to push those in, and then you sit it on top of a glass of water, or you could use a jar or anything like that. Just so that the bottom's touching, but the top bit isn't, and then eventually we'll start seeing some sort of shoot. I can't remember how long it said it would take us, but it said just to keep changing the water, and eventually you'll start getting a little plant, and then when it gets a bit bigger you can pot it up into some soil. So that's one thing we're doing. There's lots of things you could grow at home, so if you've enjoyed doing the bean plant experiment, have a think about what else you can grow. You can even do things like chop off the tops of carrots and things that you've had in your fridge, and see if you can re-sprout them. That's quite good fun to do. So if you're interested, do a little bit of research and see what else you could grow at home. Okay, well thank you for following me on my bean plant journey, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Okay, bye.